how to create an Amazon listing from scratch with or without the help of AI. Now, why is this important? How can it make you money? I've said before that, maybe you don't speak a certain language fluently that you're trying to write a listing in. Well, you can get help from AI. Maybe you do speak the language fluently, but you have creative writer's block, right? That we all have sometimes. You might need AI to help get you started. Or maybe, hey, you speak a language just fine. You just need a place to be able to write your listing with the help of understanding that you are using all of the keywords. Well, this is what I'm going to show you how to do in less than 5 minutes here. Now, let's just say you're going to go ahead and write a listing with the help of AI. Now, you would have hopefully already put which marketplace you're going to write the listing in. And based on that, it's going to know it has to make the listing in English, Japanese, Spanish, etc. You can write the description for the AI in any language you want, your own native tongue. Now, for this situation, all I'm doing is just writing a listing for the Amazon USA Marketplace for that bat-shaped bath mat. And remember those 77 keywords I had found in a previous strategy? Well, I've got them all here in my keyword bank. And now what I did was I have 500 characters where I can put as many characteristics as possible. Now you can see I only use 161 characters. This is not going to be my real listing. I'm just doing this for demonstration purposes. But some of the characteristics I put as different phrases is like bat-shaped bath rug, extra thick, 32 inches by 20 inches, thick chenille fiber, machine washable, water absorbent, etc., etc., etc. The other thing I can put is the brand name, and then where I want to put the brand name. I also have here the product name. That's what is going to show up at the beginning of the title. And then I have here what's called the tone. So we have some preset settings where maybe you have a listing where you want it to be formal, or maybe you want it to be casual or empathetic or inspirational. I chose humorous because, I think you need a little humor if you want a bat-shaped bath mat, right? I also have target audience. So I put just a couple things here like men and women who like gothic decor or people who want to buy gifts for spooky decor lovers. There's also a section here for words and special characters to avoid. Now, the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go ahead and make the product title. Now, maybe I want to definitely include my most important keywords in my title. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to edit these keywords that I'm definitely going to include in the title and choose them from my keyword bank. Now, one thing you could do is just kind of like use find keywords that are nested within each other. I've talked about that in other episodes, but in this case, I just chose 2 words. I'm like saying, hey, AI, I want to have these in the title, bat rug and spooky bathroom decor. Then all I have to do is I hit this AI write it for me button, and it's going to take all of this information up here that I had put in and then take a look at the keywords that I entered in. I had put those from Cerebro, and it's going to go ahead and create a title. Now take a look right here. It made the title right here just in seconds. It says spooky bathroom decor bat rug, non-slip, water absorbent, 32 by 20 inch bat-shaped bath mat with thick chenille fiber, machine washable, no creases, the perfect gift for gothic decor enthusiasts, Manny's Mysterious Oddities. So basically it wrote a pretty decent title for me. If I want to use it, I can go ahead and hit use suggestion. And now look what happens now that I wrote this here. There is now going to be a line on the left-hand side through all of the individual keywords that I now have in my listing. And it's also going to show me all of the keyword phrases that I have if I have used them. So for example, remember I said use bat rug. There's bat rug right there. Spooky bathroom decor. It's got a line through it because I used it right here in my listing. Same thing with the bullet points. If I'm satisfied with the title, I'll just move on to the bullet points, hit the button that says AI write for me. And now I have 5 bullet points that it made. Some of these say bat-shaped bat rug, perfect for goth bathroom, this unique Batman rug. And if I can hit use suggestion, and look how many, it's trying to use up all of my keywords in my keyword bank, both individual and the phrases as much as possible. And that's how I would write my listing. That's AI and how it can help. Now, if you've got the diamond plan, that's how I suggest starting your listing and then maybe just tweaking it to make sure you've used all your keywords. What if you only have the platinum plan? You still can use Listing Builder and just write it manually. You would use it the same way. So basically, you would start writing your listing manually, trying to make sure that you are using all of the keywords in your listing. Like, let's just pretend I was going to come up with this bullet point right here, and I start writing, this gothic rug is great for Halloween decor, something like that. Did you guys see what was happening here on the left-hand side as I was writing this bullet point? Well, it started crossing out the words that I am using. By the way, if you are watching this on YouTube, you can see if I put my mouse over some of these keywords, I can see what are the search results, the top 10 search results for that keyword. It kind of gives you an idea about maybe how relevant it is. If that's annoying to you, I wanted to turn it off, I just hit this settings button up here and I can turn this top 10 ranked products keywords off. But anyways, I would just keep making my listing, trying to make sure I have all of the individual keywords and or phrases. Now remember, you've got to know which are your most important keyword phrases. All right. Usually you want to get at least 10, 15 in phrase form of your most important keywords. And then all the rest of the words, to be indexed for the phrases, you just have to have the individual words. And that's why that root keyword section is very valuable. You know, hey, I just got to get these individual words once in my listing to have a chance to be indexed for all of those other keywords. So here is another great technique of how you can completely make your listing with or without the help of AI using Listing Builder.